Howdy all, my name is ChucklesTC. Welcome back to my NFL Ritual 25 Pyramid, where today we're going up against the New York Giants. After barely beating the Titans last episode, we're 2-1, they're 1-2. Here's a quick look at their roster, and let's get into it. So they'll have the ball first, but they'll punt. Now we'll drop back to pass, and we're going to look for Aguilar on first down. He'll catch it for a 21-yard gain inside Giants territory at the 46-yard line. Now I'll follow that up with a scramble by Hurts. He'll get 4 yards down to the 42. Now looking back through the air, we're going to go to Givens this time. He's going to catch it and get 12 yards down at the 29-yard line. That one's going to fall incomplete. Now connected with Aguilar for a 20-yard gain down at the 9. Now we're going to toss it up to Givens for a 9-yard receiving touchdown, letting us strike first here against the Giants, or we will take a 7-0 lead. Giants with the ball. They'll score this time, tying it up at 7 apiece. Now back deep on the return is going to be Irving. And Irving will take this up to the 31-yard line on the return, bringing us to the end of the first quarter. We'll shoot to Givens. He's going to catch it. He's going to get 16 yards down at the 46-yard line. Now connect with Irving there. He gets 10 yards. First down at the Giants' 44. Now to Aguilar, or Brown, He gets 13 yards down at the 31. Now look for Aguilar. He's going to catch it for a 19-yard gain down at the 12. Now connect with Brown, and he's going to get 11 yards getting down on the goal line. We're going to run it with Irving. He's going to get stopped, and he'll lose a yard, actually. We're going to try the tush push here, and he'll get in. Jalen Hurts with a 1-yard rushing touchdown will now give us a 14-7 lead with 54 seconds remaining in the half. And Giants will tie it up with 13 seconds remaining for us to get into field goal range. But the return is going to be started here from the 8 by Irving. And the return's up there to the 28-yard line with 5 seconds remaining. "21 yards there by Aguilar will bring us to the half. We are all tied up at 14 apiece, but back deep on the return is going to be Aguilar again. And he'll work his way up to the 31-yard line. Now firing to Givens. He'll get 21 yards down at the 43. Or not 43, 48. Now back to Givens for 12 yards. Now to Aguilar for 6 down at the 30. Now go to Givens, who'll break free. Getting 13 yards before stepping out of bounds at the 17-yard line. We'll go now to Givens again for 8. Now we're going to hand it off to Irving. It's going to get a 9-yard rushing touchdown, allowing us to strike first in the second half, just like we did in the first. And we'll take a 21-14 lead. Giants will respond with 14 seconds left in the half. We are all tied up 21 apiece. Now it's Aguilar on the return. He'll work his way out to the 30 before going out of bounds, and we'll fire to Givens here on first down. We'll connect. He'll make a couple people miss. He'll make another guy miss. He's still going. He gets 29 yards down at the 42-yard line of the Giants. Now we fire to Aguilar for 14 yards down to the 27. Now we're going to look for Brown for 20 yards down at the 7. Oh, and we're going to get sacked there for a loss of 6, bringing up a long 2nd and goal. We'll find Givens open. He'll get down at the 3-yard line, bringing up a 3rd and goal. We'll fire to Givens for a 3-yard receiving touchdown, making it 27-21. Now make it 28-21. Minute 15 remaining. Giants with the ball. They'll score. 35 seconds left on the clock. First to get back into field goal range. That should be no problemo. His return here starts from the 7 by Aguilar. He'll work his way up out of that deep territory to the 31-yard line with 26 seconds remaining. We're going to instantly look for Brown and fire here to him. This will connect. He'll get 17 yards. And we're just outside field goal range after the first play of the drive. 8 yards there. We'll call timeout. 16 seconds left inside Giants territory now. And we'll misplace that ball. Throw an interception. It's going to be returned for a pick 6. Late collapse. And that's just wonderful. The Giants will take a 35-28 victory. We fall to 2-2 on our season. It's showing us above the Giants, but we are currently the last seed in the wild card. We're going to criticize the officials for that one. Indai will level up. Upgrade his tackling. Let's go to the front office and level everything here up. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe and come back next episode. We take on the Baltimore Ravens. Thank you all and goodbye.